Hey guys, back at it with another roulette strategy. We have a new one to put up against the survival test. This one's coming from the Ninja Gambler's YouTube channel. I found his channel a few months back. Just recently seen this. I was very intrigued as he has a big claim that this strategy has a 99.88% odds to win. It's very it's a little different. So it's actually combining two different strategies into one, and it's going to be the Romanacci with the Fibonacci sequence. And I'm just, for the sake of this video and to remember it, I'm just going to just name it because he didn't have a name for it. I'm just going to call it the Romanacci. Haha, right? Anyways, so just going back to the basics, these are very basic systems, but the idea behind it is one's going to compensate for another. I'll explain that as we go through the video, but first, I just want to give you the survival test guidelines. The reason I made this is basically just to weed out the good from the bad. So it's kind of like a mining process. We're looking for that gold. All that gold will be condensed into top 5. And then, so every strategy will get a fair shake of 90 spins. That equates to about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes of live playing time at the casino. There's not going to be a time limit. One of two things are going to happen. We're going to hit all 90 spins. It's going to be a 100% success rate, or the system fails first, whatever happens. And just with every system's also going to get a grade posted at the end of the video. All results are going to be unedited, and all videos are always posted. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. It won't hurt you none, but it might help you some. So with that being said, will it survive? Let's find out. So we're going to just place a base level bet. So we're going to start with Romanovsky. We're going to do dollar units. And we're going 3 units on 2 of the dozens. And then on the dozen that you don't have a bet on, you're going to put 1 unit on 2 quads, 2 corners. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'll explain as we go. So base level bet, this is our first spin, and we're starting with Romanacci. And that's a win right there. So at your base level bet, you're only going to win $1. And of course, you're going to adjust these bets, whatever your bankroll is. I like to start with a low bankroll. That's a 13. So you're gonna, with this one, a lot of people like, because you get a lot of wins because you have such a high coverage. And we're on our 3rd spin, and we start off good so far. There's another one with the 4 black. And the great thing about this system is you have 32 numbers, and I'm playing on a European wheel, so it's going to be 32 out of 37 numbers covered. Okay, so we got our first loss right there. So this is where things change a little bit. So if we look our stats, we currently -5. That's okay. So from here, we go into the recovery mode. Recovery mode, meaning we're using Fibonacci now. So since we're down, that's our first complete loss. We don't do Romanacci. We switch over to Fibonacci. And then we look at we got 36, 4, 13. And let's go ahead, and we're going to go longest to hit. So we got 36, we got 4, and we're going to go put 8 units, because that's the units that we lost on that bet. We're going 8 units, and we're going to follow the Fibonacci sequence, which is going to be down below. So we got a loss there. So now we're in recovery mode. So from there, we're just following the sequence. So it goes 8 on our second bet. And all we need is 1 win right here to reset back to our base level bet. So there's another loss. So from 8, we're going to go ahead and go to 16. That's a 31 black. Got another miss right there. We're going to go from 16, and we're bumping it up to 24. 8 spins in. And that's a 34 red. There's another miss. We're going to repeat that bet. And then from 24, we're bumping it up to 40. There's a 29 black. And we got the win right there. So let's check the stats. And we're up $19. So from here, we're going to go ahead and rebet. You could switch these bets around, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep it very simple and straightforward. So 3 units on 2 dozens, 1 unit on 2 corner bets. 10 spins in. And we got a $1 win. And I did set the profit goal at 20% of total bankroll. That 20% of total bankroll is going to come out to 371. Let's see if we can hit that target today. And as for the bankroll, if you're using dollar units with this progression, the total bankroll will be 1,856. There's a 21 red. I didn't even place a bet. That's my fault. Let's go ahead and rebet. We won't count that spin. That should have been a win. So we got a session high of 22 so far. That's a 15 black. There's another win. And so okay, there's the win right there. So the idea behind this is you want to put 2 systems together where, you know, every system has pros and cons. So you want to find 2 systems that kind of work together and you could benefit both ways. So I was really excited because I wanted to make a video like very similar to this a few months back. Just haven't had the time. So when I seen it on his channel, I was like, oh, I definitely got to try this out. So there's an 8 black. There's another win. And this is, you know, they're not huge jackpot numbers, nothing like that, but they are safer bets. 32 out of 37. You have a high hit rate of 86% to win on this base level. And then Fibonacci is not as aggressive as doing like a martingale system. It's a little slower progression, but it still can get carried out of hand. So we got another loss right there. So we're going to go back to our recovery level. So we're looking at 0. Of course, we don't count that. 16 hit. We got 8 and we got 4. So longest to hit is right here at the... So we're putting 8 units here. And now we're in recovery mode. And we're also counting these spins. So 26 black. There's a miss right there. Bet stays the same on the second level of the recovery. It's a 34 red. Back-to-back losses. And then now we're going to 16. This is the third level of a recovery. With the 9 red, there's a nice win of $32. This new session profit of 35. So we're going to go ahead and reset back to our base level, back to the Romanovsky. And this one too, this is our 20th spin. 20 spins in. There's a win. 10 black. Rebet and spin. There's a 13 black. There's another win. $25 red, and there's another miss. So we are going to look at what hit last. We got 25, we got 13, we got 10, we got 9. So the longest to hit is the middle column, and we're going to put 8 units to start the Fibonacci sequence. And now we're in recovery, which we've gone into recovery a handful of times, and it seems to be happening more times than not. Keep the bet the same, because you should be hitting, like I said, 86% of those at base level should be hitting. We got a 6. It's a loss right there. We're going to go to 16. That's a 22 black. 16. We're going to rebet. We're going to... Oh, man, I messed that one up. So we're going to 24. 24 is the 4th bet in the progression for recovery. We got the 20 black. And there's our win. So we could go ahead and reset new session profit. As you can see, it's $45. Going back to Romanacci, 3 units, 3 units, 1 unit on 2 corners. $18 red is a win. So any of these hit, it's a $1 win. Doesn't seem like much, but you have high coverage. It's a balance. How much you bet, how much you win. 26 black is another $1 win. Rebet spin. Session high so far is 47. There's another win. Seems like it's gonna last, and that's due to that progression, but let's see. That was 30 a spin, another $1 win. There's another win. And you can change your bets. You could, choose whatever dozens and whatever corners you want to put on. There's a 6 black. There's another win. Beautiful. Nice little win streak right now. And it's not a lot. But like I said, this system seems to be geared towards conserving your bankroll. That's why you have this 2-step process where you go into recovery mode. And I like the idea of putting 2 systems together. This seems very basic and rudimentary, but I think that this could be potentially something where you could start putting different methods together and really building out these systems. Maybe altering the progression on both levels. So 54 is our highest so far. We got another win. So we're on a nice little win spree right now. There's another win, 11 black. Okay, we got a loss at 0. So now we bump into our recovery mode with Fibonacci. So we're looking, we got 11, we got 16, we got 23. So longest to hit is this column right here. And we're putting 8 units. Now we're in recovery mode. And with this, we have 12 out of 37 numbers covered. That's going to give us a 32% chance to hit. Keep the bet the same. We're in step 2 of recovery. That's a 4 black. Here's another miss. And we're bumping it up to 16. $34 red is another loss. Rebet. 16 of 24. $19 red, another loss. I believe this is the highest we've gone in the progression. We've been here before. 40 is the highest. And we basically have, let's see, 2, 4, 6. We have 6 more chances before we bust at this level. So we lost that one. So from 40, we're going to bump it up to the highest we've been so far, which is $64. And we're going to need a hit soon. 21 red. And we finally got the win. That's a $128 win. We're in a new session high of 80. So we're going to go back and reset. 3 units here. 1 and 1. So session high is 80. It's not making a ton of money, but it does seem like it's printing money. All right, we got 12 red. There's a win. I don't have much doubt that this will survive the whole test, but it's a balance. So it's like, if you're a more conservative gambler, this seems to fit your, like I'm conservative, so I like it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Is there, maybe we could couple it with a different system instead of Romanacci and then still use the Fibonacci sequence to recover any losses. But I do like this way of playing. Very interesting. We got a net high of 83. 26 black. Another dollar win I will take. $28 black. And there's a loss, so we go into recovery mode again. We're looking at the last numbers to hit. We got 28, 26, 35. Longest to hit is right here. We're putting 8 units because that's what we lost. That's going to be our start with the Fibonacci sequence. So 14 red. We missed that one. We're going to keep the bet the same at $8. There's the 22 black. Missed that one. 18, we're going to 16. We're on the 3rd level of our recovery. There's another loss with the 1 red. $24. Little over halfway there. 13 black. Another loss. 24 goes to 40. $9 red. Got the win. That's a nice $80 win. We're in a new session profit of $100. So we're going back to Romanovsky. 3 units. 1 and 1. So it's working out good. The recovery is doing its job. And with this Fibonacci recovery too, you got to remember, you're not only just gaining your money back, you're also going to increase in profit as well on each of those wins. And I like it because you don't need back-to-back wins. You don't need 3 wins in a row. I don't like systems like that. I tend to stay away from those systems because bankroll could get out of control quick. So we got a 32 red, and there's another win. So we're back to the printing money phase. Not much, but like I said, how do you print a bill? 1 bill at a time. Another win right there. We're up 104 is our new session high. That's another win with a 21. There's another win. See, I tend to like these. Like, I'm a golfer. I like to golf. And I play in a league with a bunch of old dudes. And I don't know, man. Those dudes don't hit it very far, but they hit it straight down the pipe every single time. And I always joke and tell them, I was like, you play boring golf. You're in the middle every time. I'm over there swinging for the fences. I'm left. I'm right. I like this. $28 black. There's a loss. 108 is the current high. So right now we're going into recovery mode. Looking at the last to hit, 28, 34, 14. Longest to hit is this column again. Seems like this column's not very. And you could change this up too, right? You could follow the last column to hit, or you could put them on dozens. I'm just following the way he played this to a T. Look at that, beautiful. Right off the bat, made our money back plus another $8. Our new session high is $116. We're going back to base level bet with the Romanovsky. 3, 3, 1 and 1. So new session high is 116. Nice win right there. Rebet and spin. This is spin number 60. We got 30 more to go. So far, it's panning out well. It's not making a lot of money, but it is making money. Got another loss right there. So we are going to look at the last to hit. We got 5. We got 25. Longest to hit is the same one. So we're going to put our $8 here. And let's see. We're in recovery mode right now. First level. Let's see if we could get a quick hit and reset. Beautiful. Another quick hit. That's a new session profit of $125. Back to Romanovsky. Yeah, I think I'm going to play around with this. Start maybe tweaking the the progressions and the bet amounts. I feel like this could make more money than just $1 at a time, but let me know what you guys think. If you guys have a better way to play this, let me know. $15 black, another win. $29 black, another win. And we're back to playing boring roulette. $32 red is another hit. And we missed again. So we missed there. Let's go ahead and look at the 28. We got a 32 and we got a 29. And we're still not calling them again. Okay, well, it's been working out for us. So let's start with the $8 bet. We're in recovery mode, level 1. We need 1 win to reset. And there's our win. Look at that, right off the bat again. All right, +8. So new session profit of 137. We're going base level bet. Back to our Romanacci. 1 and 1. Session high is 137. So 24 black, and that's another win. There's a 16 red. Yeah, this system seems pretty resilient. We're up 139. And just so you know, just at that second level when we're in recovery mode, you would have to, I mean, you can make the progression as long as you want. On the Ninja Gamblers, he was talking about adjusting that to your bankroll and whatever you're willing to risk. I have this set at 11. So like once you hit that recovery mode, you got basically 11 straight. If you lose 11 straight on that recovery mode, it's a bust. And up 142, we're going to rebet and spin. So I just don't see you losing 11 in a row on a pretty much 1 in 3 coverage of the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So we got the loss right there. So we're going back into recovery mode. 12 and 12, longest to hit. We're finally changing here to the second column. 8 units. That's a 2 black, and like just like the last 2 times, right off the bat, 150 is a new session high. Back to base level Romanacci. I'm starting to like this more and more. This seems like it would last a lot more than 90 spins. 14 reds, another win. Not big wins, but wins are wins. A win is a win. It's like Fast and the Furious with the bald dude. What's his name? Vin Diesel. Whether it's an inch or a mile. Did we lose there? We did lose there. Okay. Not paying attention. So we're going into recovery mode once again. And we're looking at last hit 25, 14, 2. We're back to the same column. And starting recovery. First level bet. And we got, look at that. Nice. That's 4 in a row that we got right off the bat. So 159 is the new session high. So we're backing up to Romanacci. I don't know. I think this is a nice little balance because you got a little bit of boring roulette with Romanacci, but then it gets a little exciting with Fibonacci because you start creeping up on that bet. Creeping up on the bets. That was a win. So we're going to rebet and spin. We're almost to 80 spins. We got a few left, and we'll end this video, wrap it up. It's very promising so far. Nice little win right there. Just collecting right now. Just collecting. Okay, that was spin number 80. Got 10 more in us. 21 red is another win. Another dollar win. Almost there. No doubt this is going to make it. The real question is do you like it? Is it going to make enough money for you? I don't know. Everyone has different tolerances, different budgets. 166 is the new high. 25 red. That's a miss. So we're looking 25. We got 5, 6. Looks like 6 longest to hit. So we're going to put 8 units here. $166 was the highest, and we got a 28. Keep the bet the same. We're in recovery mode right now. Let's see if we could get another reset. 22 black. Another loss. So from here, we're going up to 16 units. We got a few more spins. Let's see if we could end on a win. That's a 2 black. That's another loss. So 16, we're bumping it up to 24. We got 3 more spins. Got the win right there, $48. We're a new session high of 174. We're going back to Romanovsky for the last couple spins. Let me fix that. $15 black. Nice win. Another win. And we're going to rebet spin for our last spin, and that hits 90 spins. This is going to wrap up the video. End it on a win. Just to go over, I'm going to post the stats right now. I really like it. I think it is a slow progression, but that's kind of the trade-off when you want to protect your bankrolls. You're going to have a slower progression, slower profit goal, or to make profit, and the progression is going to tend to be on the longer side. I really like the idea of putting 2 systems together. I've thought about it in the past. I've been wanting to make a video, and now I think I'm a little inspired to maybe tweak some things here, so maybe we can make more money on the front end, and then on the back end we could couple it with the Fibonacci, or maybe a way of recovering your money to make the system even better. My only gripe with this is, like I said, it is a slow process. Like you could see, like our goal was 371. We didn't go crazy into our bankroll, but our session, we ended up positive with $177. So you can't be too mad at that, right? So, like always, let me know what you guys think about this. Is spinning off, spitballing back and forth with ideas makes these systems better. And I really like this. I haven't seen a lot of videos like this. So with that being said, till next time, be cool, stay cool, peace.